Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Hey you, welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
I'm wife.
And together we're reading the Bible.
Starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelations, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
Or shekels.
Yeah, those. We're asking questions and pointing out all the nonsense.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
What we've learned so far is that God's a dick.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? If you're interested in how we reached this startling conclusion, maybe start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
Yep.
Hey wife, did you know that Anchor is sponsoring our show?
Really? Don't we use Anchor to distribute our podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts?
Yeah, and we are on just about every other platform available as well, thanks to them.
Why do we use Anchor as our podcasting service?
Well, they make editing and distributing our show a breeze.
What if one of our listeners wants to start their own podcast?
Then they should head over to anchor.fm or download the app to get started.
Awesome! You guys should go do that right now! Husband!
Wife.
Do you remember what happened last week?
I remember that the Bible was shitty.
I mean, you could say that about, like, every single week.
I mean, yeah, I know, but, like...
In particular,
Wasn't last week, like, the talking ass and all that kind of crap?
Yeah. It was about...
Balaam?
No, Balaam.
Balaam. Yeah,
and then,
that guy.
Balak noticed that, like, all these king guys were getting defeated, and he was like, oh, fuck me. So he went to Balaam and was like, help! Help!
Right,
and
right.
then Balaam was like, I can only do what God says.
I remember I was really pissed off, and more than that, I just can't get over the talking ass.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
That was
I mean, it was ridiculous and hilarious.
It was a stupid story.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's basically it.
That's pretty much it. So what are we going over today?
Well, we're continuing that story. It apparently keeps going another chapter at least in Numbers chapters 24 and 25.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and jump into this.
Let us.
Hey, wife.
Yes, husband.
Did you know that we are now on Patreon?
Yes, because you told me, but also, no, tell me more.
So we're on Patreon now.
Are we?
We are, and our supporters can go there and support us, and we have multiple levels all the way up to You Killed God.
That sounds really drastic and escalated quickly-ish.
Well, no, there's multiple levels before there. So it escalates on a sliding scale of, cheap to not cheap. But, we can definitely use any amount. So, like, any support is always appreciated.
So, what exactly is Patreon?
It's a place where you can show your support for our podcast. And
just our podcast?
Any podcast or any performer. But, we're the ones that, you're listening to right now. So maybe you should, support us. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. But we love you anyway.
So all you got to do is go to Patreon, look up Sacrilegious Discourse. It's actually patreon.com/Sacrilegious Discourse is our actual main page there. So head on over and send us some love.
Yeah. Okay, welcome back. And now we are going to do Numbers chapter 24. Why are you laughing?
Because we've talked about this before and you welcoming people back. I'm like, it's just been a few seconds. Why are we welcoming them back? They're already fucking here.
There might be ads someday or some kind of break.
We already do ads of some type.
And then I'll be like, welcome back.
Yeah, okay.
That was me pretending to be grown up.
Okay, I see.
Right.
Yeah.
So anyway, Numbers chapter 24.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if you recall, but way back in, last week.
Way back.
At the end of chapter 22. We had, what's it called?
That.
Balaam blesses Israel. But remember, it was like 2 sentences, right?
Sure.
And then chapter 23 was all of that, right?
Yeah, right. They were moving to different mountaintops and blessing different...
Yeah, but it continues in chapter 24. We're still in that same...
We're still blessing them?
We're still in Balaam blesses Israel.
I see.
Okay. So that's why I was saying all that. To let you know where we're at in the story.
Got it. Balaam is blessing Israel.
Lots of blessings and whatever. Okay. By now, Balaam realized that the Lord was determined to bless Israel, so he did not resort to divination as before. Divination, huh?
All right.
Okay.
I mean, it only took 3 mountaintops for him to realize that this is what he was going to do.
And don't forget, at each mountaintop, he built like 7 altars.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay.
I know. That's a lot of work to just get the same fucking answer.
It really is.
Especially when you kind of had an inkling going into this whole thing. Like, hey, he's probably not going to, help this dude out. He just wants you to go there to piss him off or something.
I just find it interesting, the word divination.
Right, yeah, that is interesting.
He did not resort to magic tricks as before.
I mean,
okay.
The water coming from the rock, there's some magic that's been happening lately. It's pretty crazy.
It's true. But not from Balaam, though. That was
I know.
Moses.
But, I mean, he's the other Moses. So.
Right, it is true. Per our Q&A.
Yeah.
Good call. Instead, he turned and looked out toward the wilderness, where he saw the people of Israel camped tribe by tribe. Then the Spirit of God came upon him.
Okay, as it does. Yeah.
As it does. And this is the message he delivered. This is the message of Balaam, son of Beor, the message of the man whose eyes see clearly, the message of one who hears the words of God.
Does he see clearly now?
The rain is gone?
I mean, maybe.
Is that where you're going with that?
Possibly.
That was bad.
That was really bad, yeah.
You shouldn't.
I'm going to refrain from that in the future.
Quote
I'll
songs.
never quote that song again.
Don't quote any song.
Not ever.
That's for me. That's my ballywick.
Okay.
Okay, the message of... Sorry, I lost my place here.
Yeah, I mean, it was such a good joke, I made you lose your place.
Ass. The message of one who hears the words of God, who sees a vision from the Almighty, who bows down with eyes wide open. With eyes wide open.
No, you see, I already ruined it for this section. You just got to skip that.
I can always do a song.
Okay.
You can never do a song.
Never. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
How beautiful are your tents, O Jacob. Nice tents.
They pitched them well.
They pitched them. I love the cut of your jib and the pitch of your tent, O Jacob. How lovely are your homes, O Israel. They spread before me like palm groves, like gardens by the riverside. They are all like tall trees planted by the Lord.
Only they're tents.
Like cedars besides the waters.
But tents.
But tents, though.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Water will flow from their buckets. Their offspring have all they need.
Wait, why were... they were dying of dehydration just like a chapter or two ago.
I know.
Like, what the hell? What
just last week you were dying.
Last I knew it was flowing from a fucking rock, not their fucking buckets.
Oh my god. Holy buckets. Okay, sorry. Their king will be greater than Agag. Okay.
Who?
Sure.
Okay.
Agog.
Sure.
Agog is a word.
I don't really know that guy, so I don't know what that means.
Are you familiar with the word agog?
No.
Okay, like if you stare at somebody agog, that means that your like mouth is hanging open and your eyes are like, whoa?
I see.
You're staring at them all agog.
You think it's based off of this king person?
No, because that's spelled A-G-O-G and this is A-G-A-G.
Oh, okay.
I just really liked the word agog and wanted to utilize it.
Okay.
So their king will be greater than Agag. Their kingdom will be exalted. You have no power over me.
I mean...
Okay, I'm really sorry. I just recently watched the movie Labyrinth.
Oh,
and so
man.
I really have Sarah on the mind. And Sarah. Okay, sorry, nothing.
Yeah.
God brought them out of Egypt. For them, he is as strong as a wild ox.
They left out the bit where they brought him out of Egypt and then left them in the fucking wilderness for 40 years.
Right. But when you're comparing God's strength to something, do you compare it to a wild ox?
No, I would think it would have to be... I mean, you would want to compare it to something much stronger than that, I would think.
That's what I would
think.
But
thousands of wild ox or like millions of wild ox.
He's as strong as a wild ox, babe.
I mean, that doesn't bode well for God.
No. I mean, but really, this dude's so petty, though.
It's true.
He devours all the nations that oppose him.
And the Israelites, too.
Breaking their bones in pieces, shooting them with arrows. Like a lion, Israel crouches and lies down, like a lioness who dares to arouse her.
Didn't we just read how they backed away from people with large armies? Okay.
Because they were scared of giants.
I'm just,
whatever.
I mean, they picked on people that were smaller than them, but they didn't pick on the ones that had large armies.
Yeah, that sounds...
And that were fortified.
You know what? That sounds American. Blessed is everyone who blesses you, O Israel, and cursed is everyone who curses you.
So definitely not going to curse them, because who would want to be cursed? I don't want to curse myself.
Nose goes. Okay, so the next section, ready?
Yeah.
Balaam's prophecy, because remember, he's a prophet.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. King Balak flew into a rage against Balaam. He angrily clapped his hands and shouted, ready? I called you to curse my enemies.
I mean, to be fair, he said that he had to do God's bidding, so...
Instead, you have to clap as you see this.
Let's not. Let's say we did.
No, he clapped his hands while he did it.
But let's just not.
Instead, you have blessed them 3 times.
See, you just never listened to me.
Now, get out of here. Go back home. My leg is hurting.
Good.
I'm going to stop slapping it now. But he was clapping.
Yeah, no, I know.
I'm like, I could just imagine like the clap emoji between each word. Go back home.
It's just that I couldn't concentrate on anything except for the fact that you were hitting your leg. So
well, I can't clap.
It was very distracting.
I wanted to clap, but I couldn't clap because I'm holding my phone.
Yeah, I mean,
and so I had to hit my leg for clapping.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, let me just read that again then. He angrily clapped his hands and shouted, I called you to curse my enemies. Instead, you have blessed them 3 times. Now get out of here. Go back home. I promised to reward you richly, but the Lord has kept you from your reward.
I mean...
That was pretty good, though,
the
right?
Lord, yeah, but the Lord would probably have killed him if he disobeyed him.
Right.
He almost killed him for fucking listening to him,
I mean, fuck Balak, whatever.
But, I mean, seriously,
and
though.
fuck Balaam. Or, you know what, I said I'm back. I don't fucking care.
Whatever.
Fuck them both. Balaam told Balak, don't you remember what I told your messengers? I said, even if Balak were to give me his palace filled with silver and gold, I would be powerless to do anything against the will of the Lord. I told you that I could only say what the Lord says.
I mean, he did say that.
Yeah. Now, I'm returning to my own people. Bye. But first, let me tell you what the Israelites will do to your people in the future.
Uh-oh.
Here comes some prophecy.
This probably isn't going to be good.
Gird your loins. Hold on to your butts. This is the message Balaam delivered. This is the message of Balaam, son of Beor, the message of the man whose eyes see clearly, the message of the ones who hears the words of God, who has knowledge from the Most High, who sees a vision from the Almighty, who bows down with eyes wide open.
Okay.
Remember all that stuff?
Yeah.
I had to say it again.
Right, in a really boring way.
It was
and monotone.
Look, Okay, when something is repetitive, I repeat it in a repetitive tone to imply that it's unnecessary, boring, and repetitive.
Right. No, I get it.
So, like...
But that would, like, mean that you read half this damn book in a boring, repetitive tone.
Indeed, and I do. Do I not? I see him, but not here and now. I perceive him, but far in the distant future. A star will rise from Jacob. A scepter will emerge from Israel. It will crush the heads of Moab's people, cracking the skulls of the people of Sheth.
Yep, definitely not good for dude.
Skull cracking. Edom will be taken over, and Seir, its enemy, will be conquered.
Oh, damn.
While Israel marches on in triumph.
I mean, except for those other people that they didn't march in triumph over.
Right.
But just these people, though.
We don't talk
They're
about
screwed.
Them. Those people are right out.
Yeah,
Don't worry
right,
about it. Don't worry about it. A ruler will rise in Jacob who will destroy the survivors of Ur.
Okay.
Then Balaam looked over toward the people of Amalek and delivered this message. Amalek was the greatest of nations, but its destiny is destruction. Sorry.
So these fuckers are going to destroy all the neighbors.
Yeah.
And that's their prophecy, that they're just going to go kill a bunch of people.
We got more, though.
Okay.
Then he looked over toward the Kenites and delivered this message. Your home is secure. Your nest is set in the rocks. But the Kenites will be destroyed when Assyria takes you captive. Balaam concluded his messages by saying, Alas, who can survive unless God has willed it? Shrug shoulders.
Right.
Shruggy.
Yeah.
Ships will come from the coasts of Cyprus. They will oppress Assyria and afflict Eber, but they too will be utterly destroyed. Womp womp. Then Balaam left and returned home, and Balak also went on his way. The end.
It's just, I mean, it sounds like they're ascribing reasons as to why these people, like, got into wars. And, like, look, these people were driven by God because they won.
Yep.
Like, isn't it nice to be able to write history?
It's good to be the king.
Yeah, definitely.
Nose goes.
All right. Well, I mean, got anything else?
That was the end of that chapter.
Yeah, well,
That's all I got.
end the chapter then.
Okay, moving on to 25.
See you guys.
Okie dokie. Welcome back again. Now we're doing... Okay, let me not say that.
It's too late now. You already did.
I know. Hey, hi. So now we're going to do Numbers chapter 20... What is it? 5.
Yeah.
25. Sorry. And it's a new section, too, which is very exciting.
I like it when they do that. They start a new section and a new chapter. It's always good.
It is good.
Clean slate.
It feels good.
Yeah.
You know, I like...
It's crisp.
Organized.
You know?
Yeah, crisp. There you go. I was like, yeah, I like that.
Right.
Yeah. Israel worships Baal-peor.
Baal-peor?
I mean, it's Baal. B-A-A-L.
Okay.
Baal.
Baal-peor.
Ball with the ball to bang to bang. No.
There's too much songs in this one.
No, I know. Stop. Okay, Baal-peor.
Okay.
Like Peoria.
Sure.
Okay, but not Peoria.
Speaking of Peoria, you remember when we went to Peoria?
Oh my god, that was the weirdest experience.
Dragging a bottle. They were dragging a body out of the freaking river. Yeah. And like all the people in the town looked like zombies.
They did. It was the scariest experience, and it wasn't even like Halloween.
It was the weirdest town.
We were there for
whatever it was.
We were there for a karate event.
Yeah.
For our son.
Yeah.
That was like what? 12, 15 years ago?
Something like that.
It's a long time ago.
But yeah, like they found there was a body being dragged out of the river by the cops, and then like people just like walked around in the stupor like they were, dead.
Yeah, like we kept saying this town is weird.
It really was.
And then, but that was before we got to the pier. We were like, oh, there's a pier. Let's go see what's happening at the pier. And then we're like, there's a lot of people at the pier. And then we were like, there's police lights at the pier. What's happening at the pier? They were really legitimately hauling a dead body out of the water.
Yeah, Peoria probably won't be hiring us as PR reps here anytime soon.
You know what? I've seen Peoria, and that's just okay.
Right.
I'm just all right with that. Not impressed.
Just to be clear, Peoria, Illinois.
Yeah, Illinois.
So, there.
Yeah.
All right. Enough of Peoria.
Yeah, that was way off topic.
Back to Baal-peor.
Yeah. Baal-peor. Okay. Whom Israel worships.
Yeah. Okay.
Israel worships Baal-peor.
Wait, why do they worship?
I don't know.
They only worship God.
Look, I don't fucking know. I'm just telling you what it says here.
Okay.
The name of this section is Israel worships Baal-peor.
Okay. That sounds like something they could die for.
They
saying.
didn't all die when they worshipped a golden calf.
No, just chunks of them die.
Chunks of them, but not the whole of them.
Right.
So it sounds like they kind of get off now and again.
Okay, all right. Well, let's find out what happens.
While the Israelites were camped at Acacia Grove, you know,
Right.
what you do, you camp out at Acacia Grove.
Yeah.
Some of the men, defiled themselves by having sexual relations with local Moabite women.
Oh, how dare they? Man.
Oh, God, they had sex?
Well, I mean, it
Jeez.
does make you unclean, right? If you're not...
Whatever. I can't be bothered.
But I'm not sure what they... Yeah, okay.
Sex, natural, sex is good. Not
Stop
everybody
with
does
the
it,
music.
but everybody should.
But enough with the music.
Look, it was a good poem.
Okay.
George Michael had some good music.
All right.
Okay. These women invited them to attend sacrifices to their gods. So the Israelites feasted with them and worshiped the gods of Moab. Because why not? It's great to worship lots of other gods when you've totally been smacked down for doing that in the past.
I mean, yeah, like...
Sure,
They,
why not?
Like, it's every single time we read this where I think we say the words, they never fucking learn their lesson.
But they wanted sex real bad, though.
And also, manna sucks, and they were feasting over there, so they're like, fuck it, let's go feast.
Let's go eat their food, have lots of sex, and if they want us to worship their God, what the fuck ever.
Yeah.
What has our God done for us lately?
Right.
I mean, honestly, right? That's what they're thinking.
Right, yeah.
This asshole over here. And they're like, whatever. He probably won't even notice. I mean, look, these guys were trying to...
It was 2 chapters ago, he sent fucking poisonous snakes after them.
I know. But
then before that, they swallowed them in the earth. And I mean, they're like,
I know,
there's just countless things that they've done.
I know.
And they've died for.
But there is nothing that some men will not rationalize as a way to get laid.
I mean, that's true.
So these dudes have been in the desert. Their women are looking kind of scraggly from the travels. And they're like, I need some.
Yeah.
Clean.
Plus
over
a feast.
here.
Don't forget the feast.
And a feast.
Yeah.
Okay, bitch, you stay home with the kid. I got to go. That's what they said. And then the ladies over there were like, yeah, I will totally fuck the shit out of you and feed you a feast. But, oh yeah, can you worship my God? And they were like, whatever. Anything.
Aren't these the people that they're going to destroy too? The Moabs?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
All right.
So, I mean, why not?
Yeah.
In this way, Israel joined in the worship of Baal-peor, causing... Here we go. The Lord's anger to blaze against his people.
Of course.
Which is
like, that's
completely unexpected.
In no way whatsoever.
Right? The Lord issued the following command to Moses. Poor Moses. Look, if I were Moses...
Why is he making Moses the middleman here?
Well,
he got in trouble for yelling at the fucking Israelites.
I know. If you were Moses, wouldn't you just be like, I'm out. I quit. I quit. I don't even get to see fucking Egypt.
No, but you know what? If he quits, he's gonna get killed.
Right, but it's like, what is he getting out of this anymore?
Death.
He doesn't get to see Egypt. His people hate him. God hates him. Like, everybody hates him. If I were him, I would hang up my hat and go fuck a woman and worship this Baal-peor.
Whatever.
That's all I'm saying.
But anyway, God gave him direction to do something.
And Moses obeyed. Whatever.
What is the direction?
Seize all the ringleaders and execute them before the Lord in broad daylight.
I mean, it's hard to see to execute someone into midnight.
So his fierce anger will
sense.
turn away from the people of Israel. So, Moses ordered Israel's judges, each of you must put to death the men under your authority who have joined in worshiping Baal-peor.
Okay.
So he's like, look, I'm just telling you what God said. There's nothing to do with me. I'm just passing the message.
Just relaying the word. Yep. You guys got to kill these guys.
Yep. I'm going to sit here.
God has no problem killing them in the past for doing stuff. Why is he making them do it now?
It just depends on the mood of the writers.
Okay. This time it's going to be corporal punishment by the people.
Yeah. By the people, for the people.
Yeah, no, not that. Nope.
Nope. Just then, one of the Israelite men brought a Midianite woman into his tent, right before the eyes of Moses and all the people. As everyone...
Like, oh, there goes somebody we gotta kill.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you just made my job easier.
Yeah, right?
As everyone was weeping at the entrance of the tabernacle. Were
they weeping because they just found out they have to kill their friends and family?
Or were they weeping because they were like, but the sex was so good. That feast, though. Please don't kill me. When Phinehas' son of... Wait, let me start over. When Phinehas, son of Eleazar and grandson of Aaron the priest, saw this, he jumped up and left the assembly. Yeah, I bet he did. He took...
Was he one of the ones partaking?
No, he jumped up, he took a spear and rushed after the man into his tent.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to execute this motherfucker right now.
Right here, right now, right in front of everybody. I ain't playing.
Wow.
Phineas thrust the spear all the way through the man's body and into the woman's stomach.
Jeez.
Which I don't think was fair. Why did the woman get killed? All she did was fuck and feast.
Right, and it's not even her God.
It's not her God. She's free to do what the fuck she wants.
I didn't know the rules. What the hell?
No, this is just so typical. Like, God's like, you don't worship me even though you never heard of me. I don't like you, so you die.
Right.
For no reason.
Right.
This is bullshit. So the plague against the Israelites was stopped. What?
What plague?
But not before 24,000 people had died.
What? Did they say anything about a plague? I don't remember them saying anything about a plague. So wait. Did he unleash a plague until... I mean, the way it's sounding is like he unleashed a plague until they kill the people that were worshiping the other gods, maybe?
I have no idea. Honestly, that whole exchange made no sense. Because what he said was, Moses, go tell your bros and homies that they got to murder the fuckers who were fucking.
Right. And then one of the guys got really overzealous and
was like, I'm going to do it now.
Right.
And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, and by the way, that stopped the plague. What plague? What?
Really bad writing.
Yeah. I guess there was a plague.
Is there more?
Then the Lord said to Moses, Phinehas, son of Eleazar and grandson of Aaron the priest, has turned my anger away from the Israelites by being as zealous among them as I was. That's so funny. You used the word zealous.
I did, yeah. That was not on purpose.
No. Well, you said overly...
I mean, I used it on purpose, but I didn't know
No,
it was in there.
but you said overly zealous, and God said, no, just the right amount of zealous.
Right.
So... I stopped destroying all Israel as I had intended to do in my zealous anger.
Oh.
So he's admitting... He's admitting I was going to do a thing, but I changed my motherfucking mind.
He killed 24,000 before he changed his fucking mind.
But God doesn't change his mind, except for right here, he fucking says, I had intended to do this thing in anger.
I don't... This doesn't make any fucking sense.
No.
He literally just told Moses to kill the people that were fucking the women that were over there with Baal-peor or whatever and fucking worshiping that shit, right?
Yeah.
Why would he command Moses to tell them that if he was already going to kill them all?
I don't fucking know.
That makes absolutely zero sense.
Apparently, there was a plague going around.
Obviously, I guess.
At the same time. Which, I mean, with all that fucking and feasting, there was probably STDs galore, I would imagine.
Right.
So that may have actually happened.
Sure.
And they were like, it was totally God. But then also the murder happened because, they were like, God doesn't like all the fucking and feasting. Yeah. And Phinehas was like, I know, right? I'm going to stab him right now.
Yeah, which I guess good because it stopped the plague that was happening.
That we only just found out about after the stabbing occurred.
That's really weird.
Yeah. I'm not really following, but okay, whatever.
Yeah. Obviously, this leaves some room for our Q&A episode.
Yeah.
Because, where did all this stuff come from?
But I am still stuck on the fact that he said... I was going to do it because I was so fucking zealously pissed. But thanks to Phinehas, I'm not zealously pissed anymore.
Right.
So I changed my fucking mind. Even though it says multiple times, God doesn't change his mind. He is constant.
Right. Yeah.
So, no. He fully fucking admitted right there.
Yeah.
In Numbers, chapter 20, whatever the fuck we're on, 5, verse fucking 11. Okay? He changed his mind.
Mark it down as one of the many times that it is
contradictory. He admits that he changed his mind.
Yeah.
I just want it on the record.
Sure.
That's not me speculating. It says it in the Bible.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, tell them that I am making my special covenant of peace with him. In this covenant, I give him and his descendants a permanent right to the priesthood. For in his zeal for me, his God.
Wait, he already had a permanent right. It was always going to be Aaron's descendants.
Right, but this is Phinehas now. He's re-upping.
Right, but why do you got to re-up when you already said and all your descendants?
Because Phinehas was awesome. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Just let Phineas have his due.
All right, whatever.
Okay? Phineas, he earned extra above and beyond.
This is like when they used to say that, like, I'm going to give the Israelites their special land, and then he promises it again the next generation, and then the next generation, and it's like, but you promise it every fucking generation that the next generation and the next generation are going to be, it's, why do you got to keep re-upping it? You've already made this deal.
But Phineas did a thing, and he's getting special accolades.
Okay, fine. Phineas is awesome, I guess.
Phineas is awesome.
For killing somebody for having sex.
Yeah. And a feast.
And a feast.
And worshipping some other god.
I mean, he's not really awesome. He's a fucking asshole, but whatever.
Right,
okay.
Right. In this covenant, I give him and his descendants a permanent right to the priesthood, for in his zeal for me, his God, he purified the people of Israel, making them right with me. The Israelite man killed with the Midianite woman was named Zimri, son of Salu.
And that matters why?
The leader of a family from the tribe of Simeon. The woman's name was Cosby.
I promise that does not have any relation to...
No, but it's just funny. It's with a Z, though, not a...
Yeah,
not
see?
a F.
There's
Okay.
nothing there.
I'm sorry,
nothing
but
there.
it was funny. You have to admit it's funny.
I'm laughing. On
You're
the inside.
not.
On the inside. It's all down deep somewhere, and it's coming out. It'll come out later.
The
It's
woman's
just gonna take a
name
while.
was Cosby. She was the daughter of Zur, the leader of a Midianite clan.
Okay.
Then the Lord said to Moses, attack the Midianites and destroy them because they assaulted you with deceit and tricked you into worshipping Baal-peor. And because of Cosby, the daughter of a Midianite leader who was killed at the time of the plague because of what happened at Peor, the end.
Oh. So they had sex, so now the entire people have to die.
No. They didn't have sex. They were tricked into it because men
Oh my God.
are not responsible for what their wieners do.
They were tricked into it just as much as fucking Adam sitting there with fucking Eve, listening to the same serpent and eating the same fucking apple. He was tricked into it just about as much.
You know who else was tricked just as much?
Who?
Cosby, when he fucking put drugs into all those women's drinks and then accidentally raped them.
Just because the word Cosby is in here does not mean we have to cover Cosby in here.
I'm just saying, like, men can't be responsible. They got to fuck. It's so hard.
Right,
It's
yeah.
very difficult to not fuck and rape and have feasts.
I
It's
guess.
very difficult.
Yeah, and you might as well kill an entire people just because, some
Look.
women tricked some men.
Here's my thing. I have said this multiple times, and I will probably say it again, but I have zero problem believing that men have a hard time controlling their penis. But if that is the case, that makes them no better than monkeys, and so they should not have the right to vote, drive cars, hold jobs, build things, ride in rockets, do anything. Like, you can't have it both ways. Either you are a fucking monkey and cannot control your cock, or put it in your goddamn pants, and yes, you are a fucking rapist. Pick one and get there. Which one is it? Are you a monkey or a man? That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I'm a man.
You are a man because you do not rape people. Go imagine.
Yay me!
Right?
Go
But I'm just saying,
me.
like, I always hear, like, men are like, I can't control myself. Like, that's fine. I totally believe you. I believe you. That means you're not human because humans have control over themselves. It is what fucking separates us from the goddamn animals. So, what I'm hearing is, you are an animal, give me your driver's license, you are now going to go live in a zoo with tigers and elephants and all the other fucking animals who also cannot control their dicks. That's fine. That's
Okay.
fine.
All right.
So which one is it? Are men able to control their dicks or aren't they?
I don't know. Let's just have our listeners reach out to us and tell us.
I would very much like to hear, you know what? And all of our fucking listeners are men. Oh God, sorry, but not. Really, I would love to hear, like, which one is it though.
Okay.
So let's close this up and
let us know what you think about this subject. All right, we're gonna move on and let wife here cool down. So,
yeah. Sorry.
We'll see you guys on Tuesday for the Q&A, and then next Thursday is going to be Numbers chapters 26 and 27. Correct?
Correct. If my head has not exploded by then.
Right. We'll see you guys then.
All right. Husband.
Yeah, wife.
It's the end, so we should say all the things.
We definitely should say all the things.
What things should we say?
So we want people to get a hold of us, and there's ways that they can do that.
So one of those ways I know is email. What's that email address?
sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com.
And they should do that by 5 Eastern on Sundays if they want their question to be included in our new Tuesday Q&A episodes every week.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to hearing from some of our fans, for sure.
Yeah.
They can also get a hold of us on social media. And we have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. Probably the easiest way would be through Twitter at sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts still.
Yes, still.
Still.
I guess.
Or dum-dum, or doo-doo.
Yeah, wherever you want to go with that, I guess.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have all those things, and they should go there.
Yeah, they should.
Okay. And then, also, what else should they do?
They should, review us on Apple Podcasts, because that really, really helps us out. And, if you are on any other podcasting app, just, hit a heart or a like thing or something.
A thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Nice.
Whatever the hell it is, just do it, okay?
Just do it.
All right. I think that's all we got.
Oh, you know what? I have one more thing.
Oh, she's got one more thing.
Thank you so much, guys, for listening and choosing us to spend your time with. We really appreciate you all, and you are definitely top shelf.
Yeah, honestly, it makes us smile just about every day.
Yep.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.